My name's Bill Cassidy. I was born in 1942, so you can use the math and figure that out. We came here in 1964, right after our honeymoon. We've been here in the parish 54 years. Been a long time. We raised our family here. All 4 kids were born here and baptized here. Made their sacraments here. We were cutting down a dead tree in my backyard on St. Joe Avenue, and right beside Mays Market. And I was trying to protect my neighbor's building, and I was trying to also protect Clara's dogwood tree. I had all those things in my mind. I was going to drop this tree in a certain place, so everything's going to be fine. The 2 grandsons, 15 and 17, and they were helping me. And I'd always been so careful with those guys. I didn't let them run a chainsaw. I'd run the chainsaws all the time. And we were cutting firewood to help them build up their college fund or education funds or whatever. So I got set up in the city to bring us big logs and everything to cut up and make firewood. So that's what I was doing. I was retired, so I had plenty of time to help. And I made the notch in the cut. And when I went to fall, it didn't fall. It stopped. I had a stroke 15 years before that, and I can't bend over real good, so my last cut wasn't really flat. It was more a wedge cut. When it got all the way through, it just started, and then it got humped and stopped. So I said, we can't leave that there, guys. So I hollered at my grandson, the oldest grandson. He was in the truck. I said, go in the barn and get that big long rope, bring it out, and I'll tie it off the backside of the tree and we'll pop it off that stump. So they brought me the rope, and I tied it off of the tree and got my saw out of the way where I should have been, and got lined up and the rope to the pole side of the truck. Said, put it on the ball back of the truck and then bump it off. And we'll do it that way. Well, my engineering mind really wasn't working because I wasn't thinking of what might happen. And when I had the rope behind the tree and they tightened up the rope to bounce it off the stump, it's up on the hill, tightened up, and the tree swung just like a torpedo. I mean, like a missile. And it came back, and I was standing like a bow and arrow right in the middle of the path of the bullet. And it hit me right here and broke both legs, knees, took out my arteries, done everything, all my pelvic, and done the job. Thank God my 2 grandsons, both active scouts, got on the phone and had the ambulance there in less than 4 minutes. And the paramedics there, even the ambulance was there with the paramedics, the fire truck down on St. Joe Avenue. They were there in 4 minutes. Got me to dig this in 24 minutes, 26 minutes. I was left to live. That's how close it was.
He was 60% lost blood already when we got him to the hospital. And they said, this is very serious. And we didn't really know at the time. We thought he had a broken leg. That's all we knew. But then 5.5 hours later, the doctor came out and said, who's the wife here? But there's so many people in the room. And I said, me. He said, sit down, honey. And he told me, he said, I will tell you that he is very critical. He said, we do not think he will make it through the night. We thought he had a broken leg, just like, we just took us back. But his veins had been, the main artery was severed. So that was a vascular surgeon who was able to put that back together. And had he not been there and been able to do this, he wouldn't have lived. So he had 6 surgeons worked on him for almost 6 hours. And got him back together. So we spent 8 months in the facility. But it was the prayers of the family, and our families, of course, and our friends, the Holy Redeemer it was just awesome how they stepped up and brought food to the hospital. We were there for, intensive care for many weeks and months, and they just food would show up. We were feeding half the people in the waiting room there because of all the people that what they brought in and supported us in the prayers and the hugs and everything. It was just super marvelous. And he doesn't remember that part of it because he was not he wasn't aware of what was going on. So it was more for me, I guess. I actually think at that time I didn't pray as much as I probably should have. I was too emotionally tied up in what else I was trying to do and be at the hospital and spend 9 days, never left there, and this kind of thing. I'm going to cry, I shouldn't. And anyway, but it was a time where I knew everyone else's prayers were carrying me. The family, the friends, and the church family were carrying me with their love and their prayers. And so then, I'm telling you, I didn't pray, but it wasn't like just constant prayer. It was more just like keeping going within it, what was happening there. But it was still good because I knew that it was the faith of everybody that was going to get us through this.
About 40-some people came there the night the doctor come out to give him an update, and he said, "I've never seen this before." You know, it tells you the powerful community of Holy Redeemer and the people in a family. It really made me feel good, and knowing that I had that faith community behind me. And like I tell everybody today, yet still, this is one of my biggest blessings in my life. And that,
People don't know what they're missing if they don't get involved in the parish. They just don't realize, I don't think, how it just...
and I didn't realize this till later on. Our whole life is faith, family,
And friends.
and friends. You got to have those three things, and those three things carry you through everything.
And it's like the three-legged stool, have you heard this? And the faith, the family, the friends, you take one leg away and you're not balanced. So that's kind of what I feel about that, you gotta have all three. Stop for a moment and think, what else is there? I mean, where do you go? Where will you go when you have a real struggle? You gotta have something to fall back on. And so you gotta build, in order to have something to fall back on, you gotta build it. By going and doing and being a part of things. That's the way I myself, I love all the activities that go on. And it's like been my entire, I don't know why I'm this way, but it's been my entire thing. It's going on. I'm going to find out what it is and I'm going to do it. Chirp and renew, and now walking with purpose, and just whatever is being offered for a reason. And the reason being that is to help us to grow and become faith, family, parish family.
I'll send her